Hello everyone and welcome to another Go Go Muffin video. So today we're going to be talking about an important upcoming event system called the Paper Plane event. This hasn't quite reached global servers yet, but it will be unlocking very soon. And before it does, it's important to understand how this system works and how best to take advantage of all the resources you can acquire from it. Now, because it's not yet in game, I don't have any in-game UI I can show to show the system, but I have pulled up a few screenshots from the Korean version of the game just so we can understand how this is going to look. So first and foremost, what is the Paper Plane event? This is a recurring event that starts on the 8th day after a server opens and then recurs every 7 days after that. The goal during the event is to acquire up to 9,000 points by performing various activities, which I will explain shortly, in order to acquire these paper planes. And then you take these paper planes and spend them for resources in this following UI. Now, there are 5 tiers of rarity of resources here, and as you go up the tiers, the value of the resources goes up as well, as you can see, all the way up to the 5th tier, which has the most valuable resources. Now, how do you acquire points? There are a number of ways to acquire points. Primarily, it's from the various summon system. So, skill summons gives you 10 points per 10x. Melomon summons gives you 15 points per 10x. The Melomon move summon gives you 1 point per move summon. The mount summon gives you 2 points per mount summon, and the artifact treasure hunt gives you 3 points per treasure hunt. There are also 7 daily quests you can do for 100 points each, up to 700 points just from the daily quests. So as a bare minimum, you're always going to get 4,900 points if you do all your daily quests, which is very important. So that leaves 4,100 points to be gained from the other activities if you're aiming for the maximum rewards. Now, some common questions about the Paper Plane event. Number 1, do paper planes carry over from one event to the other? The answer is no, they do not. The planes reset at the end of the event, so make sure to keep that in mind. Now, obviously, it's going to be challenging for free-to-play players to get maximum rewards every week. As a result, free-to-play players should really aim to save resources for the specific weeks when the 5th tier reward has something that is essential that they need. So rather than trying to push for 9,000 points every single week, save your resources and aim only for the weeks that have something that is really essential. So what are the best ways to save resources? You should prioritize saving skill tickets, mount summon tickets, Melomon move tickets, and recharge crystals from the artifact summon system. Since artifact energy is capped at 200, it can't really be effectively stockpiled, but the recharge crystals can be stacked. So I would avoid spending Melomon summon tickets unless absolutely necessary, since they're better saved for the Wish event. Now, once you save all these resources, then when there's a good week with a good reward, then you can spend them in order to try to get 9,000 points. Of course, spending players will probably be able to acquire the 9,000 points every week, and I would recommend doing so because it's a lot of valuable resources that you can get. Now, that's basically everything about the system. It should be unlocking for us very soon, and just pay attention to it. Like I said, make sure you always do the daily quest to get a minimum 700 points a day, and check the rewards. If there's something that's really valuable, then try to go for the maximum rewards that week. Of course, there's intermediate rewards you can get along the way that are also very valuable, and so even if you don't go all the way to 9,000 points, you're still going to benefit from the system. Anyway, this guidance really is just to help, especially for F2P players, trying to take advantage of the system as best as you can in order to maximize your gains. So that's it, a short guide to the paper plane system. Thank you all for watching. I hope you found this useful. As always, if you like the content, drop a like on the video, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified when new uploads are on the channel. And yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching everyone, and see you in the next video.